present you the job characteristics model, and in this part I want you to think about the beekeepers all the time, because as Diana said, the beekeeper is the base of our company. Without them, we cannot sell, we cannot create, we cannot extract the honey from the bees. So the human have been keeping for nearly 10,000 years. I will set some achievements that Diana mentioned before that we have implemented a short time ago, because we have a new CEO and he has implemented a 5-year plan. So we have right now 540 full-time employees working for us in New Zealand, Hong Kong, and China. We have a diversity and inclusion, so as Diana says, we have 160 male, and female we have 373 female. Right now we want to focus on women leader positions with the 40%, and this is increasing in this present moment. We have vocational training programs as well, and we are as well focusing in our safety. Next one. Okay, this is the job characteristics model. Our core job characteristics are skill variety. That is very important because it is related with the job rotation. So inside the process of the beekeeping, we have as well jobs assignated to everyone inside the collection of the honey. So some people do some things, and it's like a chain, a process inside. In task identity, this is so important because it's how I feel the employee for the company. And as I was telling you, the beekeepers, we in Comvita, we try to care a lot about them because they are so important for us. So that's why we give them rewards, and we are trying to protect them a lot. In the task significance is how they feel like that, like what's the important things that they do in their everyday job for the company and for everyone else. We have as well something that is so important that born with the company, that is that we in Comvita, we think that we are taking out something from nature. So we are trying always to give it back. So we are trying to be important for the world and helping animals and environment all the time. So that's why the beekeepers and all the people inside the company feel that they are giving back something to the world. Autonomy. Thinking about beekeepers as well, they have the entire autonomy and freedom to decide what to do and what time to do it. So they have the correct pace, and they are create all the process inside, and after that they propose it to the company. So because they are real experts inside the company. And last but not least, the feedback. So they receive all the time feedback from the company. This is something that, of course, Comvita born in 1974. So this is something that has been happening for a long time. So now we are really organized. But I think that in the beginning, the company tried to match with them, and they have like big communication. In the second part, we have the critical psychological states. So from skill variety, task identity, and task significance, we have the experience meaningful of the work. So all those tasks represent how they are being meaningful for the job that they are doing. So at the moment of extract and create the honey. After that, in autonomy, we have experience responsibility of the outcomes of the work. So what's the responsibility that they have inside the company and inside the production chain that can help, as I said, to create like all the processes and what's the responsibility that each employee have to do. And the last one, on feedback, we have knowledge of the actual results of the work activity. So it means how you can improve through the feedback and provide a better results to the company. At the end, we have the outcomes that are the results that the company has when they pass through this process, that are internal work motivation. So the employees and the company that receive good results through this process, the high growth satisfaction, and high general job satisfaction, and high work effectiveness. So, put the next one. I'm gonna start with my activity. So I want you to tell me the two most important values that you consider that have the company based on the job characteristics model. So we have 5. Which one is the most important for the beekeepers and Compita? You have 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go.
And the same, press the button, point, and best answer point.
Just job significance and autonomy.
Why?
The job significance gives the beekeepers the importance that they have for the company, which is the main raw material for
Yes.
Compita. And autonomy is because they work freely without like having a strong, a short, what's the name? Like a boss behind them,
Yeah.
telling them
Yes,
what they
yes,
have
yes.
to
They
do
don't have the
and how they-
pressure of
The pressure?
company.
Okay.
Another
Anyone
answer?
else?
We have chosen task identity.
You have to press the button, yes, please.
So we have chosen task identity and feedback.
Why?
Task identity because each employee of the company has to be aware of what they have to do in the company, and feedback because the employees need a feedback of what they're doing is okay or not.
I'm gonna choose Morisachi answer because feedback is something that is like they can give feedback to them, like the company to the beekeepers, but the real thing is that they are the ones who makes decision and they have the autonomy to do it because they are the real experts. So that's why. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I will let you with Gabriel.
Usually run